Okay, your flight's arrived in Guarulos, which is the airport near Sao Paulo. I'm not saying it properly, but that's what it is. And you have to get into Sao Paulo, and it's a bit of a hike, and you've got a few options. Okay, you can take a taxi, and depending where you're going in Sao Paulo, it's going to run you at least 100 reais, well, $50, up to 200 probably, depending where you're going and what kind of taxi driver you get. Okay, so that's option number one. If you want to take public transport, there is actually a bus that runs straight to the airport. I think it will cost you about 4 reais to get the bus direct from the airport to Tatuapé Metro. And from there, once you get on the metro line, then it's pretty easy to get around Sao Paulo. So that's a cheaper option for you for sure. A little bit of a nuisance if you have bags because it's a public bus, so they do have extra space for the bags, but it's still a little bit of a nuisance. Third option is the airport bus service, and I hate to recommend these guys. I had one horrible experience with this asshole, but it is an option, and I've used them since this episode I had with this gig. But I was sitting there waiting for the bus, and both guys working there were talking to people who were not customers. And then I'm standing there with my bag, and I'm looking at the bus driver, and I go, "Wait, I got my ticket." And the guy closes the door in my face, waves, and leaves. And I was standing there, oh, I was livid, livid. I wanted to kill this asshole. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to do another video just about that because I want to rip these guys publicly as much as possible. But that said, it is a good service if you don't get the asshole bus driver that I had. And that only happened one time. Other times it's all been fine. They've got Wi-Fi on the bus. It's going to cost you about 36 reais one way, either going to the airport or coming from the airport. It's not a bad deal, 18 bucks, something like that. It's a good option. But as long as you don't get that asshole driver. Okay, so I guess that's about it. Getting from the airport, it's easy.